Hi, it's Mr. Tush over at Global, and we're going to talk about how to set up your website. And the first thing we have to do is know how files are organized on the computer. So today, there are going to be two videos for today. We're going to learn how the computer organizes files, how to create our website folder. We're going to create our first page, open that page in the browser, and give it a title in the tab. And you're going to learn to back up your files to your Google Drive. That's quite a few things we're going to do today, but it's going to be an important routine to learn so that you can always be able to do a good job on your website while you're working on it. So let's begin. First of all, let's take a look at how the computer organizes files. What happens is you're going to keep most of your stuff in your Documents folder, and you'll see that the Documents folder has these little icons in here that look like file folders. And that's what the Mac calls them. So does the PC. It may look a little different on the Windows side if you're working on a Windows machine, but since our lab uses Macs, we're going to go ahead and organize this thing in a Mac way. Anyway, you cut it, it's folders. Now, if you have something inside of one of these folders, it might be just a document like this thing that says Shiny Novel, or it might be a folder itself inside the folder. So as you can see here in this folder called Finances, there are a bunch of other folders called Finances underneath it. The other name for this is directories. You can see you can put folders inside of folders. You can put folders inside of folders that are inside of folders. You can put documents inside of any of these folders. And that's how things are organized, folders and documents. It's that simple. Now, first, we're going to find our documents folder. So we're going to go over to our Mac. Now, some of you may have the desktop open like this, the Chrome browser open like this, and if you do, you're going to want to make sure you can see the desktop. So you're going to go up to the top here, and you're going to go hover over the top, and you see this green button right here. This green button allows you to see the whole desktop. So you've got a tiled version of the browser right here, so you can still see it. Plus, you've got the ability to see the Macintosh hard drive. Now, if you don't have this icon, you can also click on the desktop. Now, how do you know if you're in the browser or in the desktop? Well, you see if I'm clicking on the desktop right here, click, it says Finder. If I click on Chrome, look up here, it says Chrome. So if I click here, Finder, click here, Chrome. I'm going to go to the Finder, and if I have the Macintosh HD, I'm going to double click it. It's going to open that up. If I don't have it, I'm just going to go up to Finder, New Finder window. So open up the New Finder window, it gives me the same thing, and I'm going to look for the Documents folder. So again, let's look at the directions. First, find the Documents folder. Open up the Macintosh hard drive and go to the Documents folder. What does it tell me to do next? It says go to File and create a new folder in the Documents folder and call it your name '*S website. So new folder and call it your website. So here's what's going to happen. File, new folder, opens up as untitled. I'm going to rename it Mr. Tush's website. And that's it. So far, you've done a great job. That's all you have to do. You're going to call it your website. And that's enough for this video. And then go on to the next video and we'll learn how to create our new web page.